Alrighty, we're back. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty Money here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Sawteeth franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 4. Last episode for the Sawteeth, we took apart the Moonstars, winning 12-5, extending our double-digit score streak to 4 straight games, also extending our winning streak to 4 straight games here to start the year, as we are a perfect 4-0 through the first quarter of the season. Today's episode is a battle of the aces as we take on the last place Moose. Come in at 1-4 on the year. Dick Lucas on the mound, no record, no ERA, and a 169 whip for the fourth-year veteran at this point. And on the mound for us, it is going to be our ace left-hander Cecil Sawyer, 1-0 with a 3.68 ERA and an 0.95 whip. We come in at 4-0. Moose come in at 1-4 on the year. And here's the lineup we're going to be using for today's game. Leading off in left field will be second-year outfielder Holly Nicholson, batting second. Locked-in center fielder Slash Trips, batting third. Locked-in second baseman rookie Valentina Gutierrez, the utility player, will get the nod here at second base due to the injury here to Annabella Stokes, who, for those of you who missed last episode, she dislocated her shoulder diving off for a ground ball in the infield. So she is going to be out for a few games, and the young utility player Gutierrez, who has been ripping the ball really good at the plate, will now get to play second base out of position. Batting fourth is going to be catcher Mackenzie Fry. Batting fifth, right fielder Johnny Baggs. Batting sixth, locked-in first baseman Peak Physique. Batting seventh, shortstop Gian Renero. Batting eighth, tenth at third base is Kira Nutmeg. If she doesn't do well, we will sub her off halfway through. And batting ninth, getting the playing time at DH with the injury to Stokes, as Gutierrez is now in the lineup, is going to be JYJ, Junior Young Jr. Looking at the lineup here for the Moose, on the leading off is center fielder Peyton McCarty. Batting second is the DH Pex Flexed. Batting third, left fielder Log Freely. Batting fourth, first baseman Antonio Lebo. Batting fifth, rookie shortstop Jaden Barker. Batting sixth, right fielder Lackey Luster. Batting seventh, third baseman Ian Fielder. Batting eighth is catcher Frank Battery. And batting ninth is second baseman Flash Leather. All right, and we are home today, so we are going to be using our alternate uniforms for this one. Moose going to get a look at their alternates. That actually looks pretty fire, if I do say so myself. And we're going to go ahead and get ours on as well. Let's go ahead and get that out there, and let's get it on. Heading in to El Viejo Stadium. Because this is the first time we've actually played the Moose at home in the regular season. The first 3 years we played them on the road. And the Moose, they're 1-4, 1-3. They are in last place in their division, but they should be doing a lot better. This team on paper is very solid. They have really good contact, really good speed, really good starting pitching, the good above-average defense and above-average power with a weak bullpen. Yes, their bullpen is only average at best. This team should not be 1-3. I don't know what's going on today. We're going to find out what is causing the Moose to suck so bad. Is it bad luck? Are they not getting good play out of their starters? Let's find out. All right, leading off will be Peyton McCarty, then Pex Flexed and Log Freely. Let's get it on. Leading off is the rookie center fielder, Peyton McCarty, who's hitless on the season. That might be a reason why. Here we go. On the mound, Cecil Sawyer, the fourth-year left-hander, has been pitching here since the beginning of the series. He came in halfway through year one. He made 2 starts, didn't do so hot. Year 2, established himself as a dominant pitcher. And then he moved up to the ace role eventually in year 4. Sawyer on the year took the victory the first time out on opening day. He went 7 1/3 innings, giving up 3 earned runs, 3.68 ERA, and an 0.95 whip. 7 hits given up, 5 strikeouts, 1 homer, and a 241 batting average against. Quality start for the veteran. First pitch cutter up and away. That's a strike the letters. 0-1. We're underway. Heater down and in. Chased it. 0-2. Solid. K collector active here for Sawyer. Slider away. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out for Cecil. 1 down. Next up is former Sawteeth catcher. It's the DH for the Moose today, Pex Flexed. First pitch Slayer active, hitting .300 with 3 RBIs on the season. Still has his sign stealer trait. First pitch Slayer is new, though, for him. Heater up and away. He will not chase it out of the zone. Ball 1. Slider down. That's whiffed on. 1-1. Slider up and in. Fouled back by Flexed. 1-2. Sawyer ahead, looking for the punch out. Change it down in the way. Chased it, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks here for Sawyer to start the day. 2 down. Base is empty for Log Freely, who we just saw in the Heaters episode, for those of you who watched that beforehand. He is hitting .375 with a homer, 2 RBIs on the season. The inside pitch active still for him, so that is still stuck around for him. Cut away on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Made the mistake and put one down the middle for him in the other episode. He hit a homer. Let's try not to do that this time. Change up away, strike called, 0-2. Sawyer's ahead. Heater up and away. Just a high. 1-2. Hit 100 on the gun as well. No call. Did that miss? Yeah, I missed. Okay. Good take there from Freely. Slider up the letters. Cracked by Freely. We did it again. Son of a bitch. Home run for Log Freely. It is gone as the Moose take the lead. 1-0 in the first. Hung it high in the middle of the zone. Can't do that. Freely's second of the year. Moose up 1-0. First baseman Antonio Lavo due up. He's hitting .250 on the air with an RBI. Solid numbers. Wouldn't say it's anything world-beating. Heater away in the first pitch from Sawyer. Check swing strike. 0-1. Slider up and in. That's a strike called. 0-2. Cut her down and in. Off the plate inside. 1-2. Change up and away. Outside. 2-2. Good take from Lavo. Forcing it down in the way. Chased it, strike 3. Third punch out for Sawyer. He does eventually strike out the side, but he gives up a bomb to Log Freely as he hung his slider. 1-0 to the bottom of the first. Moose lead. Nicholson, Trips, and Gutierrez up first for the Sawtooth today. Alrighty. Holly Nicholson leading off. Left fielder hitting .312. 1 homer, 2 RBIs on the year. Facing ace Dick Lucas here from the Moose. Dick 0-1, a 0 ERA and a 1.69 whip. No runs given up in his first start. 5 1/3 innings, 4 hits surrendered. What we got? 5 walks, 5 strikeouts, batting average against of .200. He's not their ace. Oh my God, they've made 2 starts already on Yogurt. So this is their 5th game. They're 1-4. Oh my God. What is wrong, guys? How are you not doing well? I don't understand. What happened? What is going wrong for you guys today? Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully we can get you guys a W here, or at least a more competitive game than that first one. Whew. Talk about a shellacking. Curveball away is in there from Lucas. Caught the outside corner. 0-1. That one's low this time. 1-1. Good take there from Nicholson. Changeup hangs. Out in front of it is Holly. Out of play. 1-2. Just missed it. Got to wait back on that. Slider middle in, jammed her, but it's sent back up the middle to center, a base hit. Leadoff knock for the Sawtooth. Nicholson on here to start the first. Slash Trips is up next. 2-time MVP is locked in. Hitting .600, 3 homers, 8 RBIs on the air, and bad ball hitter active. He's still locked in. Gets ahead active for Lucas here on the first pitch. Change up in there at the knees. 0-1. Slider checked inside. Good hold by Slash. 1-1. Forkball put in is chased, but dumped to center field. Base hit for Slash. 2 on, none down. Sawtooth in business, looking to match the Moose. Here comes Valentina Gutierrez, the rookie utility player, playing second base today. Locked in. Hitting .667 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs, and she is fastball hitter active. Homered last episode for the youngster. Curveball down and in, just low this time from Lucas. Ball 1. Heater inside is chased, jammed to second on the ground. Ladar to second 1. Barker to first is late. Fielder's choice. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Mackenzie Fry with the RBI chance. Catcher is off to an astronomically hot start. Batting .600 with 8 home runs and 17 RBIs. That is not a typo. She is averaging 2 home runs a game. Last episode, she hit 3. She's got power versus right-hander active, looking to get him home. Curveball up, that's a strike. 0-1. Or that's a forkball. Never mind, I can't read. Heater up, hard shot through the middle as Lucas gets out of the way. That's a base hit. RBI knocked for Fry. Team lead RBI now up to 18 here on the year. We're tied at 1. First and second, still only 1 out for Johnny Bags. Right fielder hitting .476. 2 homers, 4 RBIs on the year. Lucas now tense. Curveball from the way, strike called. 0-1. Already 3 hits in the inning here for the Sawtooth. Slider down and in, rope to right center, over the glove of the second baseman, into the gap it goes, all the way to the fence. Johnny Bags has extra bases. Riccardi gets it in quickly, but that is going to be a one-run double here for Bags. 2-1 the score. Salty take the lead. Peak Physique up next. First baseman locked in, hitting .500, 2 homers, 7 RBIs on the year. Looking to do some more damage here in the first. Lucas fires, changeup inside, in there for a strike. 0-1. Forkball away, popped up to right field. This should be an easy catch out there. Under it is Luster, and we will hold as he has a pretty good arm. 2 in scoring position still, 2 down for shortstop John Renero, trying to bring him home. Hitting .524 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs on the year. Lucas trying to get out of the jam here. He'll set, fire, curveball hangs, up and in, strike called, 0-1. Curveball outside, misses from Lucas, 1-1. Chase that slider high out of the zone, bad swing, 1-2. Slider up, roped by Renero, deep to left field, hit pretty well, back to the wall, sawed it off into the first row. Home run for John Renero as we're going to break it open in the first inning. It is 5-1, third of the year for John. We're up by 4. Talk about a 5-run swing. Here's Kira Nutmeg. 10th hitting .350 on the year with an RBI here in the 8th slot today as Dick Lucas is already rattled. Oh boy. Slider up, in there for a strike. 0-1. Heater up, line to third, one hopper by fielder. He'll pick it, fire, in time to third, one, and that ends the inning. But a 5-run spot here for the Sawteeth in the first gives us a 4-run lead to the second. Barker, Luster, and Fielder due up against Sawyer. Leading off, rookie shortstop, 20-year-old Jaden Barker. He is durable. He has distractor, but that doesn't activate until he's on base. Hitting .294 on the year with 1 RBI. Solid start to his career. Heater up and away in the first pitch from Sawyer. Blew it by him, 0-1. Cut up and in. That's a strike called, 0-2. Quickly ahead is Sawyer. K Collector active again. Cutter down and in. Chased it, strike 3. 4th punch out already for Sawyer. 1 down. Lackey Luster up next. Right fielder is hitting .364. No homers, no RBIs on the year. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. Slider up and away. Check swing strike. 0-2. Cutter down and away. Pulled foul out of play. 0-2. K Collector again active for Sawyer. Forcing up and in. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. 5th punch out for Sawyer. 2 down. Here's Ian Fielder, third baseman, hitting a .188. 1 homer, 4 RBIs on the year. Not a great start to the season for Ian. Cutter away in the first pitch. Checked outside. Ball 1. Forcing it down and in. Strike called. 1-1. Slider down and away. Strike called. 1-2. K Collector active again for Sawyer. Change up and in. Chased it, strike 3. Sawyer strikes out the side. 3 straight punch outs. He's up to 6 today. Bottom 2, it's 5-1. That's 4 batters in a row he struck out, actually. JYJ, Nicholson, and Trips do up. 9-1-2 for the Sawteeth. Here's JYJ, the DH, hitting .600 here to start his season. He batted 3 for 5 last episode. That was his first appearance of the year. Now getting more playing time thanks to the injury to Annabella Stokes, as he'll take up the DH role. Slider down and in, strike called, 0-1. Forkball outside, misses from Lucas, 1-1. Slider hangs, and I missed it, 1-2. Big whiff, big whiff. Slider put away, JYJ goes with it, hits it into the corner, but that's going to hang up for Luster. 1 down. Nicholson up next, left fielder, 1 for 1 with a single today, trying to keep it going. First pitch from Lucas, change it down and in, strike called, 0-1, nice corner spot. Curveball down in the way, hit up the middle, base hit past the diving Barker. There's a 1-out knock here for Nicholson, she's 2 for 2. 2 singles on the cards. Next up, Slash Trips, he's 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored, he's locked in. Or no, he was erased on the fielder's choice, that's right. Curveball down in the check swing, good hold, ball 1. Curveball hangs, hit well by Trips, carrying well, heading for the bullpen, dead center field, tracking back at the wall, sawed it off. It's off the top of the wall into the Sawtooth bullpen. Home run for Slash Trips, his 4th home run of the year. That breaks it open even further. It is 7-1. We're up to a 6-run advantage. Second homer of the game for the Sawtooth. Here's Valentina Gutierrez. Rookie 0 for 1 today with a fielder's choice. And Lucas is rattled again. Fastball hitter still active here for Gutierrez. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Slider hangs, cracked by Gutierrez, deep left center field. That is not coming back, sawed it off. Home run, back-to-back jacks for the Sawtooth. 3rd home run already here in the game as it's now a 7-run lead. 3rd of the year for the rookie, Gutierrez. 8-1 the score. There you go, guys. Beat him into submission early. Mackenzie Fry up next, RBI single. Her first time up, she's 1 for 1. Powers right-hander active here for Fry. Will Lucas hang one? No, he won't. Slider ticking low on the first. 1-1. Forkball up and in. That's high, just off the corner. 2-0. Change of middle in. Ooh, out in front of it. Just missed. 2-1. Heater away. Poked off the end of the bat to center field. This should be an easy play for McCarty. 2 down. Base is empty for Johnny Bags. 1 for 1 with an RBI double today. First pitch from Lucas. Change it down and in. On the corner. Nice pitch. 0-1. Change it down and in. Rip foul. 0-2. Chased it low that time. Chased it outside. Strike 3. First punch out for Lucas. That ends the inning. But 3 runs in the inning for the Sawtooth on back-to-back jacks from Trips and Gutierrez. 8-1 to the 3rd. Battery, Leathar, and McCarty do up. Here's Frank Battery, batting 154 on the year with a homer, 2 RBIs, as he'll be the first batter to face Sawyer here in the inning. Sawyer currently is on 6 strikeouts. Every out he's recorded has been a strikeout, and he's struck out 4 batters in a row, trying to keep it going. Heater down and in. That's a strike called. 0-1. That's a good start. Change up and away. Just outside. 1-1. No call. Cutter way high. That missed as my X button stopped working there. 2-1. Cutter down and away. Chase number to second. Gutierrez charges, makes the play. 1 down as that's the first out recorded today by Sawyer. That's not a strikeout. We are destroying the competition. Indeed. The Y, indeed. Leathar up, second baseman in the 9 slot today, hitting .357 with 1 homer, 1 RBI. Cutter up and in. Check swing strike, 0-1. Change it down and in. That's a strike, 0-2. Okay, collector active again here for Sawyer. And there goes the X button. Slider up and away out of the zone, 1-2. All right. And it did it again. Heater up, way high, 2-2. Change it down in the way. Off the plate, 3-2. Full count offer. Cutter at the letters. Blew it by him, strike 3. 7th punch out here for Sawyer. 2 down. Here's McCarty, over 1 today. Struck out swinging her first time up. Heater away on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in. Strike called, 0-2. Here we go. Looking for it again. Cutter up and in. Jammed her behind short. Renero out for it. He won't get there. It's down for a hit, and that's the 2nd hit today for the Moose. McCarty's first hit of the year. She's on with 2 down for Flex, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout as well. First pitch change it down and in. Taken low. Good eye. Ball 1. Cutter up. There goes the X button again. 2-0. You're up and away. Check swing strike. 2-1. Slider down in the way. Number to short. Renero to his left. Cuts it off. Fires the first. In time to end the inning. Sawyer another 0 on the board. Bottom 3. It's 8-1. Physique, Renero, and Nutmeg. Do up. See if we can keep it rolling here. Physique flew out to right field his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. No longer locked in as Lucas is still rattled. Slider down and then rip it down the line. Fair ball past the diving third baseman. That's a base hit. Lead off knock for Physique. His first today. He's 1 for 2. And that is going to bring up John Renero, who homered in the first inning, driving in 3. He's 1 for 1 today. Let's see if he can keep it rolling. Lucas sets, fires, heater in there, strike called, 0-1. Forkball at the knees, ripped down the left field line, fair ball into the corner. That's going to be extra bases for John. Giving chase after it is Freely. He's going to get it in. That is going to be a double, and we're not going to send the runner. 2 in scoring position, none down. Here's Nutmeg, 0 for 1 with a ground out to third, her first time up on a hop. Forkball down and in, off the plate, low, inside as well, ball 1. Curveball up, high, 2-0. Good hitters count for Nutmeg. That's in the dirt, curveball taken, 3-0. Next pitch, changeup right down the middle. That's a strike, 3-1. Taking all the way was Nutmeg. Slider at the knees, roped by Nutmeg to dead center field. Hit pretty well right at McCarty. Should make a catch for the first out. Both runners will tag, and it will be a sac fly for Nutmeg. 9-1. Sawtooth extend the lead to 8. Runner at third, 1 down. Here's JYJ, 0 for 1 with a ground out his first time up. Change the way, pulled down the left field line, fair ball into the corner. JYJ is going to bring home Renero. It's an RBI double for the DH. 10-1, Sawtooth lead by 9. And it's only the 3rd inning. Here's Nicholson, 2 for 2, 2 singles today. Lucas now rattled. Changeup off the plate inside to Holly, 1-0. Curveball down in the way, bounces, 2-0. Change away, hit well by Nicholson to left center field into the gap. Giving chase after it is Freely. He'll run it down at the warning track for the second out as the runner has to go back to second. 2 down, still a 9-run lead for the Sawtooth. Here's Slash trips. 2-run homer last time up for him. He is also singled, 2 for 2 today. Locked in with 2 RBIs as well. 4 homers now in the year for Slash. Slider middle in, strike called, 0-1. Way high on the heater, out of the zone, 1-1. Change away, pulled to second. Hit well, Leathar cuts it off though and fires first. That ends the inning. Only 2 runs in the inning for the Sawtooth, but we do still manage to score. 10-1 now to the 4th. Freely, Lavo, and Barker hard to line up for the Moose. Here's Log Freely. Solo home run his first time up on a high slider in the middle of the zone. So far, that's the only run. Forcing him down in the way in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Got it away. Popped up. That'll stay in play for Fry here behind the plate. And McKenzie easily puts it away, 1 down. Antonio Lavo up next, 0 for 1 today. Slided down and in the first pitch. Grounded the second, right at Gutierrez. She'll pick that one up. 2 down. Base is empty for Barker. He's 0 for 1 today as Sawyer's locked in again. Better put in on the first pitch. Ripped hard to third. Nutmeg dies. Past her in the left field. Base hit. Barker's first hit today. He's 1 for 2. 2-out single will keep the inning alive here for the Moose in the 4th. That is going to bring up Lackey Lester, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Slider down in the way. Check swing strike. 0-1. Forcing it up and away. Outside. 1-1. Change up and in. Chase popped up behind second. Trips coming on in right center. Runs it down to end the inning. Another 0 for Sawyer. Bottom 4, it's 10-1. Gutierrez, Fry, and Bags. Harder lineup coming up. Here's Gutierrez. Solo home run last time up for the rookie to go back-to-back with trips. She's 1 for 2 and locked in. Lucas staying out there for the 4th, even though he's still rattled. Change up right down the gut. Strike called, 0-1. Heater up, rocked by Gutierrez to center field on the line, but right at McCarty, 1 down. Kenzie Fry up next. Grounded out last time up. She's 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Changeup hangs on the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. Changeup away, cracked by Fry to left field, but she missed it. Sky ball to left. Therefore, it is Freely, 2 down. Base is empty for Johnny Bags. 1 for 2 with an RBI double today. Hit at the knees, dumped to center field. That's a base hit. bags his second hit of the day. He's 2 for 3 as that 2-out knock will keep the inning alive here for the Sawteeth. Here's Peak Physique, 1 for 2 with a single today. He's locked in. Heater down the middle. Check swing, strike called. Forgot the swing. 0-1. Curveball away, misses outside. 1-1. Change up and in. Ripped hard and foul. Out of play. 1-2. Heater at the knees. I forgot to swing again. God damn it. Second punch out for Lucas. That ends the inning. First 0 he's put up today to the 5th. It's 10-1. Bottom of the lineup up for the Moose. Fielder, Battery, and Leather. Here's the infielder. 0 for 1 today. He struck out first time up. Heater down in the way. Taken low. Ball 1. Slider down and in. Chased it. 1-1. Cut up and in. Chased it. 1-2. Change it down the way. Chased it outside, strike 3. 8th punch out for Sawyer. 1 down. Next up, Frank Battery. He's 0 for 1 today. Heater up and away. Outside, ball 1. Battery grounded out his first time up. Slider inside. Fouled off. 1-1. Change it down the way. Off the plate. Just missed it. 2-1. Cut up and in. Whiffed on it, 2-2. Heater up and away. Chased, fouled off. Still 2-2. Change it down and in. Take it low, 3-2. Slider down the way. Checked outside, ball 4. First walk for Sawyer as Battery works it. Here's Leather, 0 for 1. Struck out his first time up. Cut up and in. Check swing strike, 0-1. Heater down in the way. Strike 2. Swung through it. Slider down and in. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Change up and away. Pop foul out of play. Still 0-2. Forcing him down in the way. Take it low. 1-2. Cut up and in. Middle in actually. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Good battle here from Leather. Heater down in the way. Off the plate, 2-2, just missed. Change it down and in. Fouled off, still 2-2. Good bats here at the bottom of the lineup for the Moose. Making Sawyer work. Slider up and away. Chopper to first, slow roller. Physique bare hands to second, 1. Renero back to first, that's going to be late. He has no arm. Fielder's choice, 2 down. Leather at first for McCarty, 1 for 2 with a single. Slider up and away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Cut her down. Low, 1-1. Forcing me down in the way. Fouled off, 1-2. Cut her up and in. Swung through it, strike 3. 9th punch out for Sawyer. That ends the inning, another 0. Bottom 5, we're halfway home today. 10-1, Sawteeth lead. Bottom of the lineup up, Renero, Nutmeg, and JYJ. All right, halfway home here today, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing well and enjoying the contest so far. Not as close as I hoped it would be, but closer than the first one, so cheers to that. Renero up 2 for 2 today, 3-run homer and a double. And Dick Lucas is done here after 4 innings of work. He is coming out of the bullpen. First is ace reliever Charlie Best for the Moose. Still here 4 years into the franchise. Alrighty, what we got? Charlie Best on the year. No record, a 6 ERA and a 183 whip. 4 earned runs given up in 3 appearances. 6 innings pitched. 7 hits surrendered, pardon me, Jesus. 4 walks, 2 homers, 4 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 292. Lucas goes 4 innings today. He gives up 10 earned runs, 12 hits. Couple homers, strikes out 2. No walks. He's in line for the loss. First pitch from Best. Two-seamer misses high out of the zone. Ball 1. Charlie Best has lost his 4-seamer, it appears. Used to have that, a 2-seamer and a curveball and cutter, so sucks to see that. But he still has his elite curveball, which is still going to be a pain in the ass. 1-0 pitch, 2-seamer away, crushed by Renero. Well, it's not a pain in the ass. You don't get to use it. Sawed it off deep right field for Renero. Halfway up the stands there in right. That is his 2nd homer of the game, and that makes it a 10-run advantage for the Sawteeth. 4th of the year for John. It is 11-1. Here's Kira Nutmeg, 0 for 1 with a sac fly last time up, driving in a run. She's still tense, though, not hitting well. Best now tense out of the bullpen. Curveball up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Heater right there. Swung through it on the two-seamer. 0-2. Change it down. Nutmeg's out in front. 0-2. Still behind. Best delivers. Double down and in is Chase. Nub back to the mound. Best makes the play. 1 down. Been a pinch hit for her next time up. Here's JYJ. 1 for 2 with an RBI double last time up. Powers left-hander active for the first time today for JYJ. Curveball hangs on the first pitch line to the gap, right center field. Extra bases for Junior. McCarty getting it in quickly, but it's still another double for JYJ. His second of the day. He's 2 for 3. Runner on with 1 down and scoring position for Nicholson. 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. Facing the 10th best still. Charlie sets, fires. Change with the knees, rip foul. 0-1. Heater up, taken high. 1-1. Change it down and then out in front of it. 1-2. A little early. Heater up and in, hitting the hole to third, base hit. Second hit, third hit of the day from Nicholson. Runners at the corners, 1 down, her third single. Here is Trips, 2 for 3, 2-run homer and a single. Flew out last time up. Slash looking to deliver. First pitch from Charlie, two-seamer inside off the plate. Ball 1, just missed the corner. Changeup hangs, out in front of it is Slash. 1-1, couldn't hold back enough. Changeup up, caught the letters. That's high, come on. 1-2. Heater up, that is high, but I'm going after it anyway. Into the gap it goes, extra bases for Slash. Trips, and it's by the left fielder as Freely whiffed on it. He couldn't get it. McCarty gets it in quickly. Barker's relay throw to third is late. RBI triple for Slash. He's a double shy of the cycle. 2 runs scored. Is 13-1 Sawteeth. Next up, Valentina Gutierrez, rookie 1 for 3 with a solo homer today. Best is tense. Curveball up and in, strike called. 0-1. Heater at the knees, chopped up the middle. Diving is Barker to cut it off. He'll fire to first. In time to get Gutierrez, but it's an RBI groundouts. 14-1. Base is empty for Fry, 2 down, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today for McKenzie. Change away as outside, ball 1. Two-seamer middle in, just missed it, fouled off, 1-1. Heater down in the way, chopper to short hard, but right at Barker, and that's going to end the inning. Still, Sawteeth put up 4 runs off Charlie Best. It's 14-1 to the 6th. Flex, Freely, and Lavo. Heart of lineup coming up against the tiring Sawyer, who's already at 75 pitches today, partly because he's already struck out 9 batters. He struck out everybody except 2 hitters today. Log Freely, who's coming up, and then Frank Battery, the catcher. Peck's flexed up. DH is tense. Actually neutral. He's 0 for 2 today. First pitch Slayer still active. He's only struck out once. Better down and in on the first one. Off the plate, no call. Ball 1. Change up and away from Sawyer. Checked, strike called. 1-1. Forcing me down in the way. Line to short, right at Renero. 1 down. Next up, Log Freely. 1 for 2 with a solo homer and a fly out today. Batter away in the first pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1. Pushing down and away. Low, 1-1. Cutter up and away. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Change it down and away. Chased it. Strike 3. 10th punch out for Sawyer. 1 batter away from striking out everybody in the lineup. Here's Mantonio Lavo 0 for 2. Slider up and in on the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. Forcing me down and away. Grounder to first. Physique over on the backhand. He'll take it himself. And he'll win the foot race easily. 1-2-3 inning for Sawyer in the 6th. Bottom 6 is still 14-1. Bags, Physique, and Renero due up. Might be looking to sub on some guys here soon. We are up 13 runs as it is. Johnny Bags up first. 2 for 3. Double single and a strikeout today. He's driven in 1 run. Charlie Best entering his 2nd inning of work. I don't have a backup first baseman, do I? Not quite. Majiko is tense. I don't want to use him. I could use North. I'm going to use him for Nutmeg, and I'm probably going to sub in dozen rolls for Fry, as she's just not hitting well today. We'll sub her off. We'll sub off Nutmeg, and I think we'll leave the rest the same for now. Change away in the first pitch. Dump to left field. That's a base hit. 3rd hit of the day for Johnny. 2 for 3 today, second single, or 3 for 4 actually. Next up, Peak Physique, 1 for 3 with a single today. Crib ball put in, taken high, ball 1. Change up and in, turned on by Peak, but he's out in front of it. That's going to get out of play. 1-1, just a bit early. Crib ball put away is high and out of the zone, 2-1. Curve up middle in, rip foul, again out in front of it, 2-2. Hold it back, Peak. Curve up away, hitting the hold of second. Picked by Lardar and a hop. Barker to first. Double play. 2 down. Base is empty for Renero. 3 for 3 today. He's homered twice, driving in 4 runs, and he's doubled. 2 for 2 today. Solo shot last him up for John. Heater up, and he's gonna do it again. Heater dead center of the top of the zone. It is gone. Sawed it off into the right center seats. 3rd home run of the day for John Renero. 5th RBI of the day as well. He's up to 5 homers on the year. It is now 15-1. Here Nutmeg due up next. She's 10, so for 2 today with a sac fly, driving in a run. We are going to pinch hit for her. She just doesn't have it today. Coming off the bench will be rookie 3rd baseman Kareem North. I believe he's 0 for 2 as a pinch hitter this season. Powers lefty and low pitch active here, trying to bring it home here against Best for his first career knock. See what he does. Heater down and then it's a strike call. 0-1. Nice pitch from Best to get ahead. Heater at the knees, turned on by North, hit well to left field, carrying well. Nah, it's going to die at the warning track. No luck. That does end the inning. 1 homer in the inning for John Renero, his 3rd of the day, 15-1 to the 7th. Barker, Luster, and Fielder due up. Here's Barker, 1 for 2 with a single today. Sawyer coming back out for the 7th. Kareem North, the rookie, will remain in the game at 3rd base after pinch hitting. Cutter down and in on the first one, off the plate low, ball 1. Heater down and away, taken low, 2-0. Slide up and into Barker. Jammed him to right. Bags over, calling for it. He's there, and he'll put it away. 1 down. Lackey Luster up next. He's 0 for 2 today. Still hasn't found a way to get on base. Change up and away in the first one. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider inside. Misses. 1-1 off the plate. Heater down the way. Off the plate. 2-1. Cutter up and in. Turned on by Luster into the gap left center field. That's going to hit down and go to the deepest part of the park. Extra bases for the right fielder. Cripps gets it in quickly, but that is a 1-out double for Luster. He's in the scoring position. 1 down. RBI chance now for the Moose. Here comes Fielder, 0 for 2 and 10s today. Cutter down and in on the first one. Strike called. 0-1 is Sawyer tiring now, up over 90 pitches. Change it down at the knees. Check swing strike. Way too late on that decision to check your swing there, Ian. Heater up and away. Outside. 1-2. Thought we'd get him. Slider down and away. Hit. Chased it up the middle to short. Renero cuts it off. Runner will go to 3rd. Throw to first is in time. 2 down. And here comes Frank Battery. He's the only batter in the lineup to not strike out today against Cecil Sawyer. 0 for 1 with a walk last time up. He's also grounded out. First pitch cutter up and in. High off the plate, 1-1. Heater down in the way. Hit up the middle of the second, and he won't strike out here either. Gutierrez on the backhand, makes the play, and that ends the inning as Sawyer threw 7 quality innings. 1 run given up. He strands a runner at 3rd. Bottom 7, it's 15-1. JYJ, Nicholson, and Trips due up. Sawyer, it will be done here after 7. JYJ leading off, 2 for 3 today, 2 doubles, 1 RBI for him. Charlie Best coming out for his 3rd inning of work out of the bullpen. Still tense. Third ball in is high off the plate inside. Ball 1. Third ball away, high and away, off the plate again. 2-0. Chase that off the plate as the changeup bounces. 2-1. Bad swing. Change away, line to center field, but right at McCarty. 1 down. Holly Nicholson up next. Left fielder 3-4 today. 3 singles. Now we'll do it for Charlie Best. Coming out of the bullpen, long reliever, Rufus Zumar, the former Platypus starter and reliever. Zumar out of the bullpen this year. Let's have a look. 1, 4.05 ERA, 135 WHIP, 3 earned runs given up in 2 appearances, 6 2/3 innings pitch tied for the most out of the bullpen, 9 hits surrendered, 1 homer, batting average against 346. Crossed up active for him here. Slider taken low and away. Strike called to Nicholson, 0-1. Off the plate inside on the four-seamer, 1-1. Curve off and away, in there for a strike, 1-2. Slider at the knees, hit well by Nicholson, dead center field, carrying well, chasing back McCarty to the wall, looking up, sawed it off the batter's eye. Home run on the contact swing there from Holly Nicholson, her 4th hit of the day. First homer, 2nd of the year. It is 16-1. Sawtooth now lead by 15. Tripp's up next, 2-run triple last time up. He's also hit a 2-run homer and singled. Double shy of the cycle today for Slash. He's 3 for 4 and locked in. Zamar now tense. Slider up, rope to center field on the first pitch, but right at McCarty. That's going to be only a single for Slash. He will not get the cycle. Here's Gutierrez, 1 for 4. RBI, I believe, ground out or sac fly last time up. 1 for 4 today. She also had a solo homer today. I believe it was a ground out. Change it down in the way. Strike called, 0-1. First pitch in there from Zumar. Forkball down and in, taken low. Good eye there from Gutierrez, looking for a fastball, 1-1. Slider up and in, does get it, but she turns on it well, hits into the corner. Luster looking up at the wall. He'll put it away, 2 down. Just a bit short. Fry up next, 1 for 4 today, RBI single. We're going to pinch hit for her. She's tired and she's just not hitting well, so we're going to go ahead and get her out of here. Coming off the bench, 2nd-year catcher Colson Dozen rolls, the backup. First at bat of the year for him, as he hasn't played yet this season, so let's get him some work. When we turned to him last year, Dozen rolls hit well, which was surprising, considering he's a D+, C- level player who doesn't know how to do anything well. But hey, Colson surprises me last year. Let's see if he does it again. First pitch slider in there at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. Chased it high out of the zone, 0-2. Not looking great so far. Heater up, roped up the middle, picked by Barker on the way to first. That ends the inning. To be fair, he was rusty. Hadn't played since the regular season finale last year. So 16-1 now to the 8th. Leathar, McCarty, and Flex do up. Here's Leathar, 0 for 2 today. Is Sawyer done here after 7 innings? 1 run given up on 4 hits, 1 walk. 1 home run surrendered. He also strikes out 9, just coming up 1 shy of double digits. And he struck out every batter except 1 in the lineup. Coming out of the bullpen here, trying to finish the job for us. We're going to go ahead and turn it over here to 3rd-year pitcher Tiger Ortega, the right-hander. Making his 2nd appearance of the year, Ortega. No record, a 0 ERA and a 1.20 whip. 1 appearance, 1 2/3 innings pitched, 2 hits surrendered, 2 strikeouts, batting average against a 333, and that 1 2/3 innings was actually in relief of Cecil Sawyer. Ortega came over to us from those damn grass eaters here in the series as he pitched his first 2 years with them. Curveball down, taken low, ball 1. Is the elite four-seamer trait. Heater down and in, there it is, jammed into right field. Bags coming on, runs it down, 1 out. Next up is Peyton McCarty, the center fielder, 1 for 3 with a single today. Slider up and in on the first pitch, check swing strike, 0-1. Ball down in the way. Chased it. Nubber to 2nd. Slow roller. Gutierrez charges. Bare hands and fires in time. 2 down. Base is empty here for Pex Flex. He's 0 for 3 today. First pitch Slayer still active. Ball down and in on the first one. Off the plate, just inside. 1-0. Four-seamer down in the way. Grounder hard to 3rd, right at Kareem North. Rookie makes the play. On to first. 1-2-3 inning. Good pitching from Ortega. Bottom 8 at 16-1. Bags, Physique, and Renero do up.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 26, Johnny.
Here's Johnny Bags leading off, 3 for 4, double 2 singles, RBI today. Zumar out for his 2nd inning of work. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, turned on by Johnny deep down the right field line. It's not coming back. Sawed it off there into the 2nd row down the line. Johnny Bags is now a triple shy of the cycle today. 3rd homer of the year. It is 17-1. Peak Physique up next, 1 for the single. Lamar tense. Changeup hangs the letters, rip foul. 2-seamer actually, 0-1. 4-seamer away, caught the corner, 0-2. That's high this time on the 2-seamer, 1-2. Two-seamer inside. Zeke turns on it, hits it well into the gap. And Freely will cut it off this time, keep it in front of him. That's a single for Peak, his second hit today. Next up, John Monero has homered 3 times today and doubled. He's driven in 5 runs. Looking to do it again. Locked in here. Slider inside, misses. Ball 1 off the plate. Curveball hangs, ripped down the left field line. Just foul. Out in front of it. 1-1. Blow it up, John. Heater up and away. Base hit to right field. John's 5th hit of the day. He is now a triple shy of the cycle. 2 on, none down for rookie Kareem North. Flew out to the wall in left field his first time up. Still looking for his first career hit. Facing a righty now, so he loses his power trait, but he still has low pitch. Two-seamer in there at the knees. 0-1. Heater down and in. Number to third. Slow roller for fielder to second 1. Leathar to first, late fielder's choice. Runners at the corners, 1 down for JYJ. 2 for 4, 2 doubles, a single. And coming out of the bullpen is the closer for the Moose. The man who's been used the most this year, innings-wise, Spray Macho Man. Closer's locked in. 2.70 ERA and an 0.60 whip with 6 punch-outs already. Jesus. Rookie closer, no record, a 2.70 ERA and an 0.60 whip. 4 appearances, 1 save, 2 earned runs, 3 hits, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 homer. Batting average against 136. Facing JYJ. Heater away is outside. Ball 1. Fastball, curveball mix here for Macho Man. Heater away, check swing, offside. That's actually low, actually, 2-0. Way out in front of the curveball, up and in. Caught me early, 2-1. Heater up and in, jammed JYJ down the line. Fair ball into the corner. Luster there cuts it off before it gets by him, but it's an RBI for JYJ, 18-1. Runners at the corners for Nicholson, who homered last time up, 4 for 5. Solo shot and 3 singles. Locked in against the locked-in Macho Man. Good ball down and in there for a called strike, 0-1. Heater up and away, whiffed on it, 0-2. Curveball inside, hard rip foul out in front, 0-2. Curveball away, outside, 1-2. Curveball up and in, line to second, right at Leathar, 2 down. Runner still at the corner for Trips. He is a double shy of the cycle. Solo homer, 2 singles, 2-run triple. Let's see what happens. Heater up and in, off the plate, inside, ball 1. Heater up and in, turned on by Trips, hit well to right field. He got too much of it. Sawed it off into the seats. Second homer of the game for Trips. Hoping for the cycle. Instead, he hits his second home run. 3-run bomb makes it 21-1. We're up by 20. 5th homer of the year for Trips. Here is Gutierrez, 1 for 5. Solo homer and an RBI ground out today. Rookie still locked in as Macho Man is down to neutral. Curveball hangs inside, line to right. Hangs up enough for Luster to make a catch to end the inning. But 5 runs in the inning for the Sawteeth as we're up 20 runs now, 21-1 to the 9th. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Moose one more time. Freely, Levo, and Barker as Ortega going to try and shut the door. Here's Freely, 1 for 3 with an RBI. Solo home run way back in the first inning. So far, that's the only run for the Moose. Heater up on the first pitch, middle of the zone. Line 1 hopper to second. Gutierrez makes the play, 1 down. Levo up next, 0 for 3. The ball down on the first one. That's in there, called strike, 0-1. Heater up and away from Ortega. Just pop down the left field line, hooking down the line, foul. Nicholson is there, 2 down. Last chance is Jaden Barker, the rookie, 1 for 3 with a single. Slider at the knees on the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. The ball down and in. Low. 1-1. Heater down and away. Fouled off. 1-2. Heater up and in. Chased it. Broken bat. Pop up. Dozen rolls looking at it. It's off the screen. Foul ball. 1-2. New lumber there for Barker. Slider up and away. Fouled off. 1-2. Good ball down and in. Chased it, strike 3. And that is going to end the game. First punch out there for Ortega out of the pen. Sawteeth win easily today, 21-1. The final score as we blow out the last place Moose, which was expected. I didn't think it'd be this bad. This is our biggest win of the season. Oh, dear God. That was bad. Only run today for the Moose. Solo home run for Log Freely way back in the first inning. Hit list today were Flexed, Levo, Fielder, Battery, and Levar. Everybody in the lineup struck out at least once except Frank Battery. On the other side for the Sawteeth, only person hit list today, I believe, were Dozen Rolls, Nutmeg, and North. 3 home runs today for John Renero. He drives in 5. JYJ, 2 RBIs driven in, 1 on the single, 1 on the double. Nutmeg drove in 1 on the sac fly. Johnny Bags had a solo home run. He also hit an RBI double. Mackenzie Fry had an RBI single. Gutierrez had a solo homer and RBI groundout. Slash Trips, 2 home runs today, driving in 7 runs total. He finished a double shy of the cycle. Harley Nicholson solo home run as well. I believe Johnny Bags finished a triple shy of the cycle, and I believe John Renero finished a triple shy of the cycle as well. Alrighty, pitching lines. Dick Lucas takes the loss, 4 innings, 12 hits, 10 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 3 homers. He falls to 0-1. Charlie Best gets roughed up, giving up 2 homers. Jamar gives up 2 homers, and Macho Man gives up a home run as well. On the other side for us, Cecil Sawyer, 7 innings pitched, 4 hits given up, 1 walk, 1 earned run on a homer, 10 strikeouts. He improves to 2-0 on the year. Tiger Ortega, 2 innings scoreless in relief, 1 strikeout recorded. Gave up no hits, no walks, no earned runs. Player of the game is Slash Trips, finishing a double shy of the cycle, driving in 7 total runs. John Renero is your runner-up, 5 for 5 day, 3 home runs today, driving in 5. And Johnny Bags, 4 for 5 today. He finished a triple shy of the cycle, driving in 2. 905,000, not quite the billion-point club, but we'll see. Let's check and see what our single game total is here. Does not show. We have jumped all the way up to 68, though, so I think that's a plus 10 gain here. Yeah, it does not show our single game stats, unfortunately. Yeah, so that only does apply to exhibition, unfortunately, which does suck, but it is what it is. Still, we're in the top 70 now. All right. Ouch. Hit the mic. Ow, damn it. All right. Ooh, you didn't order enough Hair Gel for the team. Nutmeg, easy pick there. Not even got to ask me twice. Only 1 compliment left in your body. Who gets it? JYJ or Bang It? JYJ played today. Bang It didn't. Easy. Easy ups there. Sorry, Rook. Earn your keep. All right, that's it. Okay, what do we got? Looking around the league. What do we got going on today? Ooh, Renero loses 6 fielding. Again, continuing to regress despite only being 31. It's sad to see. Thankfully, it hasn't taken away his hitting ratings yet, so that's good. Midtown, plus 10 fielding as a pitcher. Finally got to play catch with their dad. How nice. Good job, sophomore. All right, what else we got? Herbisaur signed Rafi Slaps. He will replace Lionel Martinez on their roster. Sandcats get catcher Momo Tobo. He'll replace Zechariah Roth. OVO out of Onolio will be signing to the Jacks. He will replace Jose Carloco on their roster. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and sim up to the next one here. 5-0 now in the year, match for the best record with the Wild Pigs and Buzzards. Overdog's going to beat the Jacks as they hang on to win there, 7-6. Moving into sole possession of second place in that division with that victory. Crocodons rally, Buzzards match them, and then the Crocs eventually win in 13 innings, 11-9, handing the Buzzards their first loss. Blowfish are going to hang on to beat the Freebooters 10-7 as they move to 500. Platypi win 3-2 there over the Wide Loads, I believe. Nemesis winning 12 over the Grapplers 3-2. Good pitcher's duel there. Wild Pigs continue to win. They crushed the Grass Eaters for us. Thank you, 11-1. They're 6-0 now on the air. Sandcats blow out the Hot Corners 10-1. Heaters taking on the Crocs. Crocs try to rally again, but do fall short. They lose 5-3. Final game of the Sim, B-Wolves win the pitcher's duel over the Grapplers 3-1. Okay, so we are still the only team above 500 in our division. We're one of two undefeated teams left in the league. Not one, of course, being the Wild Pigs, who we still have yet to play this year. Sandcats, the only other team, and the Blowfish are the only other teams at 500 or better in our division. We're the only one above 500. So our division's not looking so hot this year. It's bad. It's bad. Next time out, we are taking on the Sandcats. I believe this is a double header, if I remember correctly. It is. So next episode, it'll be a double game of shenanigans for you guys. Second double header of the year for us. We already had one against the Blowfish. This is our second. And the next episode after that will also be a double header. We're taking on the Sirloins. Oh, God. All right, so first game next episode on the mound for the Sandcats will be veteran Jerry Capps, who came over from the Crocs. No record of 5.40 ERA and a 150 whip. On the mound for us will be rookie Jacob or Jakob, depending on how you pronounce it. Friendly. 1-0 with a 4.05 ERA and a 120 whip. Matchup for Game 2. It is veteran Erlang Elwood for the Sandcats in his second year with them. He came over from the Buzzards. And on the mound for us will be second-year pitcher Southpaw Carmen Midtown. And we don't have any money for player development this year. We only have $500,000 in the budget, so don't expect me to buy anything. I don't have the money to afford it. Alrighty, let's set the lineup here and call it a day. We're going to be at home. Ooh, yay. Okay, we'll see. Anyway, Nicholson will lead us off next episode in left. Trips on fire in center will be up next. Then it's locked in at second base, Valentina Gutierrez. Johnny Bags locked in right. John Raniero locked in at short. Kieran Nutmeg tenths at third base. Peak Physique will be at first base. JYJ will DH in. Getting the start at catcher will be Colson Dozen Rolls as Mackenzie Fry will finally have to rest. And unfortunately, Annabella Stokes did not get any better, so she's still going to be out for another 3 games on top of this one that she just missed. Unfortunate for her. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Massive win for the Sawtooth. We blow out the last place Moose 21-1. It's our biggest win of the season so far. We win by 20, continuing our streak of scoring double-digit runs in every game so far. We're still a perfect 5-0, and right now we are on cruise control. Will the Sandcats, a second-place team in our division, put up any kind of fight against us next episode in the doubleheader? Tune in to find out. But if you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over here, watch the games live before they've been posted. And also, if you wanted to join me over in this community as well, feel free to do so. I'll catch you on the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is The Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.